Going into the open.
The new power 95.3. What it is?
Let's get you in the know. What's popping off? Esty and Antoine Dodson. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husband. Because it's what it is. How you doing, Antoine?
Hey.
You're doing fabulous.
Welcome to the Obie and Lil Shawn Morning Show,
Thank you
man.
for having me. I live so fashion.
Now, what it is with Drake, Drake was just named one of GQ's magazine's Men of the Year. Final Drake. Now, in the issue, he tells a story about how he was once set up to be robbed by his date at gunpoint. Now, it happened in the spring of last year, back in '09. He says, quote, "I knew it was a setup because I had on a sweater and a jacket. When they banged on the car window with a gun, they opened the door. The first thing they said was, yo, where is your chain?" So for them to know that he had a chain, the girl must have told somebody he had the chain, it wasn't showing. You know what I mean? So they ended up taking $4,000 in cash and the chain, and they didn't touch the girl's purse that was in plain view right there, and she had her wallet and everything out there.
Now, I would just say, Anton, you cannot let this happen to you. You know what I mean? Now that you become this huge internet sensation, don't let somebody steal your stuff. I see you got this nice chain around your neck right now with the piece of coral reef.
Yeah, it's part of the coral reef. It's amazing, but I don't even carry that type of cash with me. If I don't have a bank card, then I'm just not going to spend. Who carries $4,000? We know you're rich, but you don't have to do that. That's doing too much.
Now, what it is with boxer Manny Pacquiao, he just got hit with a $10 million lawsuit, not for fighting and beating someone's booty, rather because he allegedly screwed over a company that hired him to record music. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but Manny Pacquiao was actually quite the singing sensation in his hometown.
Oh, check him out. Check him out, Rico.
This is the boxer, the fighter who just won his 8th title.
Uh-huh. Against Margarito.
Wow, get in there.
Anton, I know you sing better than this, right? You do, okay.
Of course.
Okay, well, listen, he was supposed to record an album, 12 songs. He never recorded it, although they gave him cash money. They paid him up front. So they are suing. That was the first mistake, I guess.
Why'd you do that?
Anton, I know you're working on that new album and all that, so make sure you go ahead. We don't want to hear no news about Anton, having to be up in court paying $10 million because you didn't complete your bargain.
See, they won't catch me doing no foolishness like that because we write and produce all of our own music.
Oh.
Okay.
That's the next twitching it. Oh,
You're going to get a YouTube award and a Grammy.
Hey, did you know that somebody submitted the Hide Your Kids, Hide Your Wife song to the girl for a Grammy?
No way.
They win.
Isn't it number one like across
Should you
the
take
somewhere?
us out
It was
with them?
number one in Sweden.
What?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. Every 50 after on the Obie and Little Shawn.
Take us out, Pacquiao. Take us out. My love for you. Go, Anton. I love you.
Cool.
Let's go.
All right, so that was it. That's our entertainment segment. We picked 2 of the biggest stories that are in the news, and then we talk about it.
Let's see what it says. Power, hello. Power, hello. Okay. All right, let's do this real quick. All right, so we're hanging out with the sensation, world internationally known. Now, Antoine Dodson with the Obie Lil Shawn Morning Show. Now, Antoine, take that off. Now, Antoine, we take people back every day with this thing called the Uno They Didn't Song of the Day, where we give our guests, a pick. They could pick their favorite old school throwback hip hop track. So, what's Mr. Dodson's favorite throwback?
Oh, I live for SWV Week.
Oh,
I love you. I never get to do my girly songs because of the testosterone in the studio.
But what is it? No one like Cedric said, no one can sing that song. No one knows the words to it. They're, I guess so. We can manipulate the money. So take us back when that song came out. What was Antoine up to? What do you remember the most about when that song came out? Were you living in the same place and all that?
Probably in high school.
When that song came out, I was actually in grammar school in Chicago.
How old are you once again?
Oh my God, I don't even remember. I was really, really young. I'm 24 now. You can just imagine how I was.
Okay, you're my
like 10. Yeah.
It was crazy because I even remember just going to school when Grandma used to put us out the house every day at 7:30. Go to school. So.
You have a little walk, man. You walk to school, listen to your SWV tracks.
I guess so. I live.
Today's pick, today's Uno They Didn't Song of the Day, picked by Antoine. The Uno They Didn't. We got SWV Week. Awesome.
Yeah, it's funny that you picked that one because Estee's always fighting. She's fighting for all them, all like
The
the, you know, like
R&B.
R&B records, like and I'ma be a freak until the day,
Until the dawn.
Yeah.
those.
We can pop up.
That one, you may have had them once, but I got them all the
Is
time.
that Miss Erica?
No, that's I wanted to say Monifa, but no.
No, I think they're called the Brownstones. They only had that one hit. Yeah, the Brownstones.
And of course, the classic Erica Badu, like you said, called Tyrone. You gotta call Tyrone.
You better call Tyrone.
Yeah. Power, hello.
Hello?
What's up, though?
Yo, every time you guys play that song with that guy singing that song that's being sued is driving me crazy because the guy who actually sang that song should sue him too. Then what there is to sue that guy, okay? Because I know that song.
Yeah, man, that's Manny Pacquiao, and I don't think they want to, get on his bad side because he got like
Whoop
strong
their
hands.
butt?
I don't care. That shit kills me every time you guys play that song because I love that song. Oh, and by the way, you guys gave me the wrong number last time. Remember that 1-800-GET-MORE?
Oh, was it the wrong one?
Yeah!
What was it, like a sex line when you called?
Yes, number.
Get more.
It's like a pawn shop that their number is
it's
like
like
407 get more or something like that. So I told her like 1-800 get more or something.
Yeah.
That'll be like a porn site.
So I call 1-800-FAT girl.
What's that one? Is that really a number?
She's like, I'm fat.
I don't know.
Let's call it together. Hold on. Let's see what it says. Hold on. Hold on.
Nothing's gonna change my love for you.
Oh my God.
Here you go.
You've reached 800 fat girl. So easy to stick it in.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
there's some Christians up in here.
Plenty of our big and nasty girls to go all the way around.
Okay, honestly, if I was into girls,
Okay,
that would not turn me on. I'm sorry.
I got put out the YMCA for calling that number.
For real?
That was nasty.
Hey, John, how'd you find out about that number?
We was just at the YMCA. We was so bored. We was tired of swim lessons, so we just started getting on the phone calling folks, and we just said, "Let's call 1-800-FAT girl," and it was a real number. So
Oh my God. That is so
they
sick.
kind of upgraded because it didn't sound like that. at first.
Before I was a fat girl
We got a
breathing.
sexy fat girl now.
Yeah, you should hear like her dentures falling out too, and she's picking them up.
That was
She's
a
old and
denture, that
fat
was a
now.
bone. That was a T-bone.
She was plucking it out of her teeth and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh man, well listen, you still need that number?
Nah, I don't need it anymore.
Okay.
I'm good. But I'm telling you right now, that song drives me crazy because that's actually Glenn Medeiros that sings that song, and that shit drives me crazy when I hear that guy killing it. You guys know who Glenn Medeiros is, right?
Oh, yeah, we know that. We love that song. We just
Oh,
think it's
yeah, you
hilarious.
know, remember when he used to hit it with Bobby Brown? No.
No.
All right, you guys, I gotta get ready for work. You guys have a great, pleasant day.
You
Thank
too.
Thank you,
so much for
likewise.
listening. Later.
Hide your kids.
Bye.
All right. Cool.
Oh.
All right, so let's just do some drops real quick, and y'all good?
All right, cool.
You do some drops for us real quick.
Fabulous
It's
hair,
called-
by the way.
Yeah, let me write it down.
Fabulous little hair. I love it.
Damn, I was over here
Do
typing.
you know
it
I
out.
didn't even do nothing to it? I just got
Woke
up and left.
Really?
So-
is it sewn in or glued in, or
It's
is it
sewed
yours?
in.
Let me see. I had extensions too.
It's so ready to come out.
Ah, okay, they did. I got some extensions just to get them long, and the lady sewed them in because she was trying something new. So I had like 3 or 4 tracks, and it was like this. It was long,
Yes,
but it was
I live.
loose and it was hard to dry underneath. It was too much, to take care of it. But it was fun. I've never had super long hair, and it was thick and dark. It looked cool. It was fun.
How many times have you watched your own video?
That's the name of the show, and then we'll do another one if anything. That's the name of us right there.
Holy
Obie,
cow,
Lil Shawn.
41
Obie, Lil Shawn. Obie, Lil
41
Shawn,
million
SDM.
views.
That's Downward Fresh right here. But we'll do just whatever you want. The crazier, the better.
So,
Yeah.
This would be like a drop of like, hey, this is Antoine Dodson. You're listening to, hanging out with the Obie and Lil Shawn show. Hide your kids, whatever it is. Or you're like, hey,
so let
hide
me
your
say,
kids.
LaShawn Obie, SD, John Boy Fresh.
No,
So all
that
them-
I just put that there for. Don't even worry about that.
The show is the Obie and Little Shawn show. These are our names individually. So if you want to say something about me, like, oh, there's this girl, I love my girl, SD, blah, 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 you could do that. Obie and Shawn, you know.
Yeah, I just put those there just in case you want to mention it. We'll do one just regular one with the Obie Little Shawn Morning Show, and then we'll do another one just crazy.
Do whatever we want. Yeah, like have be fun with it.
Y'all ready?
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Sorry, how many people I am?
You okay? Yeah.
Y'all ready?
It was fine until you touched it.
Yeah, you rolling.
One thing you gotta know is
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Antoine Dodson, and you're listening to the Obie and Lil Shawn show, morning show.
Yeah.
Okay, because it didn't have that.
oh yeah, this is
Get up with it, man. Whatever. Like, get loud with it.
He's getting ready. He's like,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah. We want attitude with it. The more attitude we get, the more we'll play.
trying to get away a million calls
Okay.
for Christmas. So this is just a coupon code.
Obviously, it's your boy Antoine Dodson, and you're listening to the Obie and Lil Shawn morning show. Run and tell that, homeboy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone loves all the things that you know.
I know.
He knows. He
That's
knows.
why I
Hey, can you
said
do one
so.
for us the same way, but saying like, hide your kids, hide, you know?
You want me to say it with the same line?
Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah.
Obviously, it's Antoine Dodson, so you need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because the Obie and Lil Shawn morning show is.
You can start from there because the Obie and Little Shawn Morning Show, because we can clip it from there.
Because the Obie and Lil Shawn, I do this all the time. You should see. I'm gonna show you something later. The Obie and Lil Shawn morning show. What I say after that? I forgot what I was saying.
You can start over if you want to get back in the character. You were just like, you obviously need to hide your kids and hide your wife because the Obie and Lil Shawn morning show is on or whatever.
Yeah.
Your kid or whatever, and when you click send, it'll take you to your phone.
Obviously, the Obie and Lil Shawn morning show is on, so run and tell that, homeboy.
That's good. And then one freestyle one, whatever you want to say about anything and whatever.
Now I know it's gonna sound silly in here with all of us, but the more of that spice that you add to it, man, on the air.
Should we have them?
Sounds amazing.
Should we have them just do one so that because we could play these anytime, and then after Thanksgiving
Yeah,
we
because
can
I
play
can
him.
exercise.
Yeah, happy
If you don't listen
Thanksgiving.
to the Obie and Lil Shawn morning show, you are so dumb.
Yeah,
You are really dumb.
Yeah. All right, man. You rolling.
Yeah.
You rolling. Get some attitude with it.
If you don't listen to the Obie and Lil Shawn morning show, then you are so dumb. Really, really dumb. For real.
Boom, and then we'll clip that to everything else.
The way that
Awesome.
it works is
Awesome.
SD would be the one
That's
sending
good.
it. So if she's your dad, you might want to either pick mom.
Stevie, this is Stevie the man. He's our program director.
What's up, Antoine?
He's our
How
boss.
you doing? Congratulations on everything, man.
Thanks.
Watching you on George Lopez the other night.
He is so funny. Did y'all see his shoes?
Yeah,
Oh my
man.
God.
How is he? Like off, the set and all that. Is he cool or what?
Oh, he's so grounded. Like, he just act normal. you
That's
know?
what's up. That's one thing you'll see, like, I guess, in this business, like, we've been, here for, like, we said, like, going on 11 years now. We've seen, like, people that come in and they're new artists, you know what I mean? And they come in with attitudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they come in with, like, an entourage of, like, 10, 15 people. And then, so they leave with, like, yeah, that's their one and only hit. We ain't never gonna interview them again. You know, they
But
come in
that's
here
what
with
happens.
attitude.
That's how you fall when you get ahead of yourself. Like,
Mhm.
you
As long as you stay humble and you know where you come from and you just keep that real, keep the real people around you that've been there, period, not the new little stragglers that gonna come around, you're good. Because those stragglers that come around now,
Yeah, so.
you know what I'm saying? When they come around now, once something happens, fall off something, they're gonna fall off with it.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna,
Click
you
mode.
know what I'm saying? It's always family and real friends that
Do
pick
you
you
want
up.
to send it to your voicemail or do you want to send it as a line?
I done met so many celebrities since all this has happened. And the only two people that I know that is real cool and laid back is Trey Songz and Katie Couric.
Katie Couric. That was such a surprise, like Trey Songz and Katie Couric.
Couric.
And Katie Couric. I expected like a singer. I don't know why. But okay.
You know, of course, Lady G and Money.
Who
is always
disappointed
around.
you? Like, who disappointed you that you met?
Because that might not.
That you were a fan of? Busta?
Busta Rhymes and Kelly Rowland.
Really?
Really?
They is some.
You can't step on your shoes. You can't step on
And you know, my shoes be clean and my shoes cost a lot of money because I'm not having I don't need nobody to give me nothing free because I notice like when celebrities get stuff free, to do the runway, the red carpet, They can't wear deodorant, perfume and stuff like that. They be musty as hell at the hip hop awards, you know what I'm saying? Cause y'all got on rented shit, bitch. I buy my shit out the store. Oh.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Go ahead, you good.
Cause I was getting upset, I buy my stuff straight out the store, $1,000 for a Gucci bag.
I love it. Okay, the drops. Are we good? We need more?
No,
All
we
right.
got the drops.
Did you guys get the
What?
open and close?
Let's get an opener and close for the
morning show
promo.
I emailed them.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah.
Awesome. We'll get it out. I'll grab it.
All right, so we'll get that. So is there anything else that you want to do? I mean, that you want to say, or any drops that you
I
want
could
to?
talk about, we didn't get a chance to talk about phone greetings.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's hook them up, man.
Well, they're
It's because of
talking-
them.
In the afternoon.
It's because of them that was why.
Yeah.
All right, so we're hanging out. Antoine
So
Dodson
you
with the
need
Obie
now?
and Little Shawn morning.
By the
show
way,
now.
can I just interrupt? Sorry, your hair is super fabulous. I was.
Thank you.
Yes,
I love
absolutely fabulous and straight.
Indian Remy.
I love it.
Now tell us more about phonegreetings.com. This is something new also that you're working with. By the
Yeah.
way, congratulations.
Thank you. Actually, we just released the Antoine Dodson phone greetings at phonegreetings.com, and basically what that is you can send a audio greeting card to any of your closest friends, your relatives, your family, whoever. If you want to tell them they so stupid, they so dumb, you're a deadbeat daddy, happy birthday, or you want to just give them motivation for that morning. Antoine Dodson will call them directly and say whatever you want them to say.
Word.
Want me to say, you can customize it. Just go crazy. Go and get your phonegreetings.com.
Yeah, I heard one. You could pick the name of the person, and it's pretty cool, man. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put a link up on the Facebook fan page, the Twitter, and the Power website, so this way people can not only see what you've done for them, but I believe we've got Santa too sending a message to the kids. So this will all be very cool. Very cool. Hey, you know what? Can we do a video?
Yeah, of course.
Really quick, I wanna
Especially because he got. And in the video, you can mention the phone greetings and stuff too.
Well, I mainly want to do a video about like the anti-bullying. You
Is it
see
recording?
this new thing that's
Oh,
going
yeah,
on?
I've been talking about that like for the last month.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody asked me that.
So
Yeah, it's been big.
I just say, pick up a stick and bash it in.
What would be Antoine's advice for that? Like now that we got you here, what would be your advice? Have you been a victim of bullying in the past?
Of course, me being so fashionable and beautiful is always a hater. And you get bullied a lot. No, I got bullied in school, because of my sexuality, or I was too skinny, or I was too light-skinned, or I was
that's
too
such a
tall.
shame.
And it's crazy. And the way I deal with it, is just make them hate even more. Because if you make
Good
a
for
person
you.
hate even more, they'll realize that they can't knock you down. You know what I'm saying? And they'll move on to the next victim. But basically what we're trying to do with bullies is people need to strike back. You know what I'm saying? Not as far as hitting or whatever. You just have to be strong. And a lot of bullies are people who don't get a chance to speak out. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a child that's a bully, and don't say you don't, and act like you know your kids when you don't, or whatever, your child is a bully, and you need to handle him. Because if you don't, somebody in the street will. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The streets is nothing to be joked around with. And I grew up on the streets my whole life. I know what the streets can do. You know what I'm saying? And it's bullies everywhere. Just talk to your child. You know what I'm saying? You just have to just talk. A conversation goes a long way if you just speak out. You know what I'm saying? Let the bullies speak out. They need to speak out. That's why they lash out the way they do.
Awesome.
Damn.
Thank
that's a
you.
great
That was
message
nice.
there.
Very powerful.
Guys, here's this thing. Let me get.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, it's Shannon from CBS, the
Hey.
John's apartment.
Okay.
Great. I have him on the other line. I just need him out by 18.
No problem. We're gonna do a break in about 40 seconds, so we're gonna put you on hold right now and come back with him.
Okay, sure.
Okay, let's.
What did it do?
This is the subway guy.
Oh yeah.
The cover boss. Yeah, we got so many visuals
The
set up
subway
today.
guy?
Yeah,
Let's
the cover
just.
boss,
Well, let's.
Orlando.
We should finish things. I'm not gonna have them waiting. We shouldn't have them waiting while we interview them.
Oh yeah.
If you could just put those links on and
New Power, 95.3 Orlando's new #1 for hip hop, the Obie and Little Shawn morning show, hanging out. And if you want to see our boy Antoine Dodson hanging out in the studio, Antoine, you having fun?
Yes, I'm living. So
Power953.com/Ustream. Oh, I thought you were going
I don't.
No,
time.
That's where you guys do Ustream too?
Yeah.
I was talking to another radio
I do
station
Ustream.
that does
Oh, yeah?
the same thing.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is click no thanks if you're
Damn,
doing
man, people looking in here like we got like we're in a zoo and shit. People look through the window like I'll be on air and they just stare through the window.
As your call goes through, you have the ability
Looking
to
at
listen
you.
to it, make sure it went through, and or resend it again if it didn't go
Okay.
through.
Okay, we gotta get this going, these two, and then.
What's that thing that he got for us?
Oh, he got it.
Oh, you got it?
So we'll do that quickly at least, so then.
Just, again, throw your own flavor into it.
You ready?
You're
Yeah.
rolling.
What's up? This YouTube sensation Antoine Dodson had your kids, had your wife, and had your husband. Because the Obie and Lil Shawn morning show is waking up everybody in Central Florida.
Sounds good.
The Obie and Lil Shawn morning show is looking for you. They gonna find you. I'm letting you know now. Wednesday from 5:30 till 10 on the new Power 95.3. Orlando's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. Oh, should I supposed to have said hip hop? I mean R&B?
No, R&B.
You just say you can say one more. You know
Yeah,
one
and it's
for hip hop.
weekdays. You said Wednesdays, I think.
Oh,
Weekdays.
shit.
But you're good.
Oh, stop.
Say it again if you can. Put a little more flair into it. Put a little more Antoine into it.
I know it's hard.
I got it. See, I do most of my gigs standing up.
Nah, that's what I got. You don't see me sitting down at all. I can't.
The Obie and Lil Shawn morning show is looking for you. They gonna find you. I'm letting you know now. Weekdays. My bad.
That's all good.
You pay from right there. Weekdays.
Weekdays from 5:30 till 10 on the new Power 95.3. Orlando's new #1 for hip hop.
And then run tell that.
Yeah, run tell. New #1 for hip hop. Now run tell that.
Orlando's new #1 for hip hop. So run and tell that, homeboy.
Sounds perfect.
Dude, that's great, man.
Thank you so much.
Can I do the
Sorry,
top
sorry.
one real quick, fast?
Okay.
Over? Can I do the
Who wants to
first one over?
John, can you tell the people
We got the CEO
that
of
they're waiting? You know,
Subway.
like we'll be with them in a moment that we're finishing up.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you rolling.
This is YouTube sensation Antoine Dodson. Hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because the Obie and Lil Shawn morning show is waking up everybody in Central Florida.
Don't forget where you're at now.
Chicago. No.
You can say Orlando. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can say Orlando.
This is YouTube sensation Antoine Dodson. Hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because the Obie and Lil Shawn morning show is waking everybody up in Central Florida.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Man, I hope you enjoy your time here in Central Florida. Where you guys staying? Claremont?
Yeah.
Claremont? Yeah, Claremont's nice, man. It's real quiet. But anytime you want to come back to Orlando, you got yourself a home here.
Oh, thanks, I